RWL Wrestling returns to the arena that started it all, Richmond County Sportsplex, RCS Homecoming Supercard, Wednesday, February 25th, here on the RWL YouTube channel. The following professional wrestling exhibition requires discretionary viewer participation.
Good evening to you friends, fans, and fam on this cold winter's night in Allentown, PA. But the temperature in the arena tonight for this week's RWL Snarl is climbing by the minute. We are the usual suspects, Wally, Johnny, and Tex, who appears to be in an extra festive mood tonight. You okay there, boss? Little too much time hot boxing in the pickup truck, maybe.
I appreciate your concern, Wally, but I assure you I am just fine. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing well and staying warm. Yes, sir. Well, we have a great lineup tonight, and, well, RWL has its issues, as always. And as usual, it's the damn sectarians, who have been banned from the building this evening. We will not see Kaz Manson or any of his cohorts, and they have paid a hefty fine for their recent actions involving Pam Parsons and Brooklyn Von Brown. But there'll be more to say about that a little later on. We got a great lineup on tap for tonight. And so we begin our February festivities with Legends Division action. The Human Wrecking Machine Zeus and manager Eric Bischoff in action against Mr. USA Tony Atlas, backed up by his Soul Patrol tag partner Rocky Johnson.
Good evening, Allentown, and welcome to our WL Snarl. Our opening contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Eric Bischoff. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing 312 pounds, he is the Human Wrecking Machine, Zeus.
At one time, the star of the Hollywood blockbuster No Holds Barred. The Human Wrecking Machine Zeus, currently under the care and guidance of one Eazy-E Eric Bischoff. And he has been splitting the work between Zeus and the Great Khali, doing a lot of singles work. Great Khali picking up a win over Jinder Mahal recently. And I'm pretty sure Eric Bischoff is hoping lightning is going to strike twice in the same place and Zeus will be able to pick up a win over Tony Atlas. But I sincerely doubt it.
And his opponent, accompanied by Soul Man Rocky Johnson from Roanoke, Virginia, weighing 285 pounds, Mr. USA, Tony Atlas.
Hey fans, hope you're all staying warm and toasty watching tonight's card. Mr. USA putting in a singles appearance himself tonight, and he's as much as said, Zeus is no pro wrestler in Tony's book. He said to me, and I'm quoting here, that guy ain't nothing but a glorified Hollywood stunt man who ain't got a tenth of my wrestling ability, and I'm gonna prove that man's a fraud tonight. When I pin him in the ring, 1 to 3, that's a solid statement to me.
That definitely sounds like Mr. USA, alright. Beep, beep. I'm gonna get me a little bird and name him Peep Peep. Beep, beep. Alright, let me quit fooling around. Charles Lucera rings the bell. Zeus charges, misses with a running kick. Mr. USA Tony Atlas whips him over the top rope out onto the apron. Zeus counters with a right. Makes his way back inside. Tony Atlas countered by Zeus. Zeus locks up Mr. USA, whips him to the far left turnbuckle, charges, running splash. Tony Atlas goes down near center ring. The Human Wrecking Machine putting the boots to the hands and fingers of Mr. USA as Eric Bischoff looks on. Off to the middle rope, Zeus waiting for Tony Atlas to stand himself on up. Here he comes, and flying shoulder tackle. Tony Atlas went down hard. The Human Wrecking Machine. Ooh, man, tried to break his damn neck. Well, Zeus imposing his will on Mr. USA at the present time. There's a stomp to the back. Zeus with a kick to the chest and a stomp to the face of Tony Atlas. He's not answering back. At least not enough. Not to my satisfaction anyway. Zeus locks him up, whips him to the far right turnbuckle, misses with a running splash. Atlas tags him with a kick, takes him down to the canvas. Might be all the edge Tony Atlas needs. Zeus counters with a knee of the midsection and, oh man, from an ab stretch countered into a hip toss by Mr. USA. Tony Atlas moves in on Zeus. Gets a hold of the trunk's vertical suplex. That's a whole lot of weight to move. Mr. USA, quite the powerhouse. There's a knee to the head of the human wrecking machine. Tony Atlas turning things around pretty quick here. There's a stomp to the arm of Zeus. Atlas rounds him up again. Oh, look at this. Brain claw. Right out of the Baron von Raschke playbook, the referee checking Zeus. But Zeus looks like he's going to power out of it. Shoves Atlas away. Well, that was well done. Mr. USA whips Zeus to the ropes. A collide center ring. Kick to the midsection. A left. He's got him by the throat. There's the boozle. Zeus grinds back. Hard shot to the midsection. Tony Atlas goes down hard. There's a stomp to the back of the head, and there's another one. The human wrecking machine trying to turn things around again quick. Eric Bischoff was about to put the grab on Tony Atlas. Could have got himself disqualified. I wish he had. Tony Atlas covers one. Barely just a one. He's going to have to do a whole lot more damage to Zeus to wear him down, and he's about to try. Up off the top turnbuckle, elbow drop right across the chest, and Tony Atlas pins and covers. One. Yeah. Nothing fancy about this. Oh, here we go. Eric Bischoff getting directly involved. Perhaps feeling Zeus manhandled a little too much. There's a shoulder delivered from behind by Zeus. Atlas counters with a kick. There's a left, there's a right. Mr. USA with a big-time chop right across the chest of the human wrecking machine. Tony Atlas rounds him up. He's got him by the throat this time. He's about to pay him back with the same point. A hard shot to the midsection, and down went the human wrecking machine. Ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. Grinding the face into the canvas. There's an elbow across. Oh yeah, Tony Atlas is mad. And Eric Bischoff is just as mad too. Getting right into it with Tony Atlas. And I'm sure Tony Atlas has got some pretty choice words to say to Eric Bischoff. Zeus hasn't moved, man. Tony Atlas drives all of his weight into the lower back of the human wrecking machine. And Mr. USA is all fired up. Rocky Johnson just been sitting quiet watching the whole show. Man, Tony Atlas gets a hold of it. Big time belly-to-belly suplex. Zeus rolls out of the ring for a second. He said, wait the hell on a minute. Knee to the midsection from Zeus to Atlas. Atlas rounded up into a front cradle over the top. Oh, man. Hung up on the top rope. Down he goes. Eric Bischoff introduces a chair into the mix. Nice man. Another set of stomps to the hands and fingers of Mr. USA. Tony Atlas. Charles Lucera getting rid of that chair pretty quick. Zeus deadlifts Mr. USA and slams him right back down to the mat again. A stomp to the midsection again from the human wrecking machine. And more showing off from Zeus, who's got the edge again. A lot of back and forth in this one so far. Tony Atlas in trouble right now, though. Atlas back up on his feet, gets a hold of Zeus, and sets him up for another belly-to-belly suplex. Covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, this one's all over. Mr. USA, Tony Atlas picking up the win by pinfall. Let's get the official time from Buck Horton.
The time, 4 minutes and 48 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Tony Atlas.
How about that? Tony Atlas picking up a pretty impressive win over the human wrecking machine by pinfall. I guess I kind of saw that one coming, really. I love that. It kind of just makes me want to just go peep, peep. We'll be back with more tomorrow in just a minute. Stick around. Beep, beep.